Shouldn't look at the phone. Hello there and welcome back to Parasite Eve. Now last time we did a little bit of investigation work into Eve and what's going on with her. And also Melissa, who's the host body for Eve. Ended up going to see a specialist at the Natural History Museum. He gave us some information about her condition. Not a great deal though, and it didn't make 100% sense. So we ended up leaving early. Ended up not like kicking us out, but he was like uncooperative, so we ended up just leaving. Found out when we got back to the station that there is was an incident brewing at the park, and that Daniel, our partner's son, was at the park with his mother for the concert. So Daniel and Aya went blasting off to go and save the day. Daniel couldn't get into the park, but Aya could, so we went into the park, we explored the park area, managed to make it to concert hall and Eve again, who liquefied everyone, that's the best way to grab it, liquefied everyone that was at the concert into a horrible, like, just globular mass. Quite not a very nice incident, to be fair. Not very nice. Quite graphic. Thankfully, though, Aya managed to take down, scare off Eve again, had themselves a bit of a chat, and Aya found out that she's going to turn into something like Eve if she's not careful. And thankfully, little Ben, Daniel's son, managed to not exactly escape, but he wasn't in the park when everyone was gooified, which is very good. I'm glad that he didn't get gooed. Why am I covered in his goo? He wasn't gooed, which is very nice because he's obviously just a young kid, and we don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. So it was an eventful day. It was very eventful. Now I know New York City has now been evacuated, and that's where we're going to pick up. We are in an abandoned apartment, I think. Daniel's off doing something, and Maeda, a Japanese scientist who came across and helped us after our second fight with Eve. I think he's hanging out outside because I want to be left alone. So that's where we're going to pick up at the start of day 3. And I don't actually remember what happens in day 3. I don't remember where we're going day 3. So we're going to find out. That was a long-winded opening. Right. There's a lot being going on. So, guys, let's dive back in. Grab your favourite drinks and snacks. Curl up somewhere comfortable. Let's jump back into Parasite Eve. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Day 3. Selection. Move that a little bit closer. Just a touch. There we go. So yes, the New York City is being evacuated in one night, which is very, very bizarre because that would never happen. Just saying it now, that would never happen. You'd never be able to. Right. Right, so we definitely want this chest. Tool. Oh, ammo plus 30. Oh, okay. I don't know what weapon we've got equipped. Have we got the... we've got the Funny Dino equipped. Can we store that? Or do we just take that out? No, we didn't. 22 slots. Shall we just... You know what, I'm just going to leave it. This audio is really weird. And for some reason, it doesn't pick it up on my headset very well. It's like very patchy. Did you sleep outside? Are you a damn fool? That was a long night. Sleep well? Well, yes, probably. You here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. There we go. Music's kicking finally for us. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. Besides... What? Oh, nothing. Are you alright, Maida? Daniel, is that you? I think so. Daniel! I'm glad I remembered his name. Yo. No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So what are we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel. Thanks. Alright. We're going to need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. We're just going to steal weapons? Alright, don't have to tell me twice. Okay, can we go in here? No? Alright. Maida! I don't know what happened to your voice there, sorry. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? No, I don't think they were. This is it. We'll help sell some ammo. Well, it's locked. Are you going to shoot the door? Nah, Daniel, no. Sorry, but it's the only way. Whoa! You know, you can get fired for that. Really? Really, Daniel? Are you really a cop? Apparently, yes. We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. I mean, you could at least have let us get out of the way, you know, check your sight lines and all that. Oh, that is a big-ass assault rifle. Range +1. An M11. Oh. A Club 2. Ammo 15. M11 sounds nice. That looks like it's got a burst. Ooh, another one here. And a tool. Nice. Now I'm wondering, do I want to... Bullet cap +1. Let's have ourselves some fun. Let's not use that. M11, 33, 42, 21. Dang right. Alright, M11's kind of good. Let's have that. And that is a rate of fire. Random rate of fire. Alright. 5 shots, random rate of fire. Can we use a tool on this? Right, use that. Use that on the M11. We're going to use the M11 for now. And the tool moves a quick parameter or effect. M11. And if we go down to tools. Do I want flamey rounds? I don't know if I need a upgrade permit to get a third one, make them flamey rounds or not. You know, I'm gonna leave it for now. I think is that everything in here? Those shotguns are massive. All these weapons in here are massive. I mean, really, like, look at that sniper rifle. That's a freaking look at that sniper rifle compared to me, compared to Aya. What the heck? What the actual heck is that? Even that moose head, that thingy head's like tiny. Oh, G19. And a wait, whoa. We have more stuff. Can I get, is there more stuff to get? I thought I had myself a merry old time. I thought we'd gotten everything. Is there anything in here? No. Anything in any of these? No. Right. Okay, so let's have a quick look. M11. G19. See, that has 3 slots. Alright, if we grab the G19 and then we can go use the tool. And bring in the flame rounds. No. So flame rounds will be lost. I don't know if I've done well there or not, but we now have a flame round pistol. And have a... We can get rid of the P8 now, I think. That's not going to be any good. M19, so the M11 submachine gun's probably going to be a good idea. We'll be able to get rid of the club. Seal items but halves attack power. Well, we're probably never going to use that, but we're going to keep it anyway. We're going to get rid of the club 1. Let's get the G19 on. Was why the heck not? Right, sorry. Let's proceed. Go ahead and pick your favourite accessories, ladies. Maida, you alright? This is just too much. I think we're done in here. Can we go? We go back to the car? Are we going back? If it's Eve we're dealing with, all the ammo in the world may not even help us. Torres will kill me for saying stuff like that. You good? I certainly hope these will help us out. I mean, they should. Let's go. Go back to the car. Yes? Yeah, there we go. Can't really have to go all the way to the pavement. Right. Daniel, are we going? Are we leaving? Well, stop. Come on, get in the car. Can I get in the... Am I getting in the driver or passenger side? Excuse me. Sorry, that caught me off guard, that one. Let's go. Made it. Let's go. We're leaving. I believe there's a pharmacy over there. The other side. Do we have to search a pharmacy as well? Must have to. You alright, my dude? So many types of medication, they all seem so strong too. The road's broken. Right, we've got a save point at least. Any chests? Or we're just still gonna go for checking the shelves. Oh, alright. Don't have to tell me twice. CR evade. Critical evade. Is that critical evade? And another tool. So that means we can get an extra transfer something as well, isn't it? And medicine too. With another chest down the bottom. Is that all of them? Inventory's full. Yes. Actually, hold on. Let's not. Let's go with critical evade. Use that on SP vest, which is the one we're currently boosting. Yes. Which will give us another slot. We've got 20 bonus points. I don't think we can use that for item capacity. We cannot. Not enough. Alright. And we've got another reverse. We've got 2 extra lives, basically. Which is super freaking handy. Super handy. Are we going? What's up with him? All of a sudden he's a happy camper. I won't ever understand those scientist types. I mean, scientists in a pharmacy's probably never seen a pharmacy this big before. Yes, yes, I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Alright, can we go? I don't know where we're heading. Alright, I skipped you too quickly there. If we're stocked, let's move out of here. You alright, Maida? Should we go now? I'd like to conduct some minor tests. Tests where? Tests where and how? What tests are we doing? Alright, let's go. Daniel, let's go. Stop. Come on, get in the car. Yep. Roads don't apply here anymore. We can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Cool. No traffic. Nice. That wouldn't happen either. There would be traffic jams of people, you know, just abandoning the car. Alright, so we're in Soho. Where exactly are we going? NYPD? I think we're going at NYPD? Maybe? Can't remember what was said. Okay, so it wasn't the N. I went into the NYPD. It wasn't the NYPD where I was supposed to go. So while I was in there, I managed to clear out some stuff. Just clear out all the items that I'm not using at the minute. I think I might be going to the museum. You mentioned tests, so I'm assuming museum. Makes sense. Yes, museum. That's where I was supposed to go. So, where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility in the museum where Clamp is at? They had really expensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. He should have been evacuated by now. Should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. Alright, museum it is. What could possibly go wrong? American Museum of Natural History. Are we going in through the front door again? So this is a Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building. Can I find a research facility in this building? I read that completely wrong. Yeah, hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. Are we going in, or do I have to go up the front? Oh, we're going straight in. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So, what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is that from Eve? Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. I mean, she did attack us. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ow. Ow? What? Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... What are you doing, Maeda? Did you just prick yourself? Yes. This is exactly as I... It's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. What is it? Has he infected his blood with Eve, the Eve cells? And are they taken over? You know, this is a damn good microscope. Just so you, this is a damn good microscope to do all this. Are those the Eve cells? Those have to be the Eve parasites. Alright. They're a bit vicious. Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria are... Eve has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experience the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. Active attack power? Oh, that's active time bar. It's ATP, not ATP. So, at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So, in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even the mutation, seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maeda. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but... I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Aya. Please, Maeda, I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maeda. Could you step over here, please? I'll need your arm. What, doing over here? Like this? Here. Yes. Ow! Let me just set this up here. I mean, better than punched in the face to do it, yeah. Could be worse. I think you better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? I don't think there's anything wrong. Do we have the good mitochondria? Do you have like the good version of it? Good versus evil? Oh, okay. Do we destroy them? Are we the antidote? I don't remember this bit at all. Do you realize what's happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they're protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know, Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? Absolutely not. It's, in simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Well, depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why. Oh. Professor? What are you doing in my lab? There's breaking and entering. So I'm trying to wear that voice. Why haven't you evacuated yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We've received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I don't know why it's a southern accent. I genuinely don't. I'm sorry. It was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You were using my electronic microscope? Please don't look at that. What? What is this? Where did you get this specimen? Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. They were here when we got here. That's our excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask Officer Brea. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. How do you know they're my cells? Do you feel any bodily changes? Yeah, my feet swelled. My feet swelled up a little bit. You know, I don't know whether it's just, working on them all day. You should feel somewhat hot, no? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey! Hey! What the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine? Lorraine's on here too? Clamp, you tell me. You tell me what that list is for. Tell me, you hear? Yeah, what is that list? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. Yes, you do. I think you do. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel. Damn. Get out of here. Yeah, you're a little bit mad. To be fair, if I saw my ex-wife's and son's name on a list in a lab, I would kind of be worried too. Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Brea, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? Yes, actually, he comes in handy when he sucker punches someone in the back of the head for us. That'll never not be funny. Oh, no thank you, bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Alright. Carnegie Hall's a waste of time. Central Park, I think, is a waste of time. It's got to be NYPD. Because they're like crime scenes. Oh, reverse angle. Damn him! One of these days. What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Excuse me? Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on that list? It was all a list of people matching the HLA types too. Damn. I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to the station and getting the... Getting the what? What we're getting? New York PD. Nighttime as well. What the hell happened here? Actually, yes, what did happen here? It's been attacked. We've been attacked. Alright, think it's time we leave. Well, you stay here, we're going in. Eve! She's here? I'll go look around, you two stay here. Hell no! I'm not gonna stay around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! Please say you're not gonna catch fire. Alright, mate. Wait, higher. Here, take this. What's this? What is it? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Oh, a Hamaya. Thank you, I'll take it. What exactly is the Hamaya? A special good luck charm. That's handy. I'm sure that's very handy for us. Let's go. Daniel, where are you? I'm getting help. Hang on. Can I take some ammo off you? Yes, thank you. Let's start at the bottom. And we can work here. This first weapon, first attack. Oh. Oh shit, alright. Alright, that's quite effective. I like that. Right, select, take the medicine. Yes please, relieve the junk. I want no junk please. Alright, let's check the bullpen. And then we're going to work our way along this floor and then down. Oh shit. Warner! Hiya. Man, he really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help, hang on. No worries, I'll be alright. You go after Ben. Ben? Do you have anything for us? Here, take up a clip. Thank you for the weapon. Thank you for the ammo. Anyone else in here? Got a save point. Do I want to use the save point? Let's use the save point. It's been a while. No. Yes, please. I shall save, please. Right. We're all saved. Is the chief in the office? Cop here, no chief. Are you okay? Where's the captain? He went to look for Ben. No. Hold on, please. I do like this weapon though. He's dead. Sorry to root through your pockets. Are you dead? You are dead, but do you have any ammo? So we're going for Ben. And that's downstairs, I think. Should we check all the way along the other end of the corridor? Check in here. I'm going to check the whole building. I think we need to go downstairs into the area down below. Like the kennels. Hold on. Any ammo? Any goodies? There we go. Ammo for 6. Do you want to go through the lockers again? Ooh, medicine 3. None of them? Doors locked. Alright. Where are we going to get a key for that? Is there a key for that? Checked you out. Can we get upstairs now? I don't think we can. Oh, hello. Wait, what are you saying? I'm skipping your conversation. Go on downstairs, hurry. You might want to start shooting, my dudes. Or let me shoot them. I get the feeling we might be having a fight on the roof. Do you reckon? We're going to go for Ben first, though, because he's more important. And we have a chest across in the corner and we have a fight. Oh, hello, Krabby. I don't even know what you are. I'm liking this. I'm liking the M11. Is it the M11? G18? One of the two. CM vest. Is that better than the one I've got equipped? Yes, by far. Let's have that. And then can we use a tool? Plus 922. Alright. So we'll move the stats over. So we've got plus 10, plus 4, plus 4. That's actually made it even better. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. Right. I like that. I always forget which way it's going to work. I think I've got to try and remember, make sure I don't screw up and use the wrong item. And so we're skipping upstairs for now because we can't do anything up there. We need to go downstairs, check in at the station down here. We definitely need to see old Ben. The hell did you used to be? Did that thing die? Go on, attack. I thought I would have like dodged that. Yes, take all of them. Thank you. And tell ourselves a merry old time with the offense +1. Thank you. Have that in the G19. Do we have any other ones? We do not. However, let's use a medicine 1. 3 doors down the bottom there. We need to check this one first, because we may find something cool in here. Wait, it's me! Hey, I guess I screwed up, eh? Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? Haven't used a gun since your daughter was shot. Torres, you can't blame guns for that. I suppose you're right. You take good care of this place now. Torres. No, no. Sorry. That's a really bad thing. M92F. I don't think that's this gun. It's Torres's gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Wasn't just good at tune-ups, he was real good shot too. But ever since that day his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off, he stopped shooting altogether, and he came to this department to keep guns in check. I know you can handle this gun. Take this, and nail that monster for Torres. I think I may have already nailed him. I know I've just got the G19, but is this M92 better? It's not. It is not better. Alright then. Ammo plus 15. There's also ammo in there. If you want to leave something here, I'll hold it. Store equipment. We want some space. Alright. That's actually really handy. Near this monster for Torres, huh? Yes, I certainly will. Do you have anything nice? Medicine too. Thank you. Right, I'm off. We're going to go and kill some monsterinos. Kill the doggo. Or we'll have another fight. Kill a werewolf. Ow. Ow. You shit. Oh, get off me. A little bit closer. There we go. Damn right. I like this gun. Oh, and we got a level up as well. Nice. Level 15. Powers of Evolved Energy Shot. Channel energy into bullet. Alright. That'll work. Yes. And... yes. Get rid of the junk. I like that. I like that indeed. So we going left here? Seems we should go left. We haven't checked that other door. Yo. I'm sorry. Ben's gone. Where? I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her. What? Really? Alright, let's find Ben. Are we upstairs? Shiva! Is that upstairs? Stop! Come back here! Yeah, leave the dog, please. Daniel will never forgive me if something happens to you. Can we go in here? Authorized personnel, weapons department. Alright. So I guess for him we're going upstairs, because there ain't no way downstairs. So I didn't recognize that at all. Oh shit, who's that at the bottom of the stairs? Daniel, is that you? No, it's not. You gotta go after Ben. He went upstairs chasing Shiva. Come on, we need to take care of that wound. I'm alright, just go after Ben. Alright. We'll do it. We'll frickin' do it. Do you have anything goody on? Do you have any goodies on you? Hold on. Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Take this. Ben's upstairs. Okay, time to go. Are we gonna have a fight? Oh, thought we were gonna have a fight there. Shiva, don't go that way. Ben, don't you dare. Dang it. Shiva, what's happened to you? Shiva, wait. Well, aren't you lucky, Ben, that you didn't stand around there and wait for those things to get you? We're just going to check places as we're going. Because loot. We may as well loot and scoot. And have some experience points for some fights. Ooh, hello. Ooh, 96. We could do with some health. Dodge. 3 shots. Thank you. 2 shots, actually. Well, 1 shot. Ah! I do wonder if I should try the should we? Think we should try the other weapon. I mean, it's probably not as good. We can always swap in the fight. Me as well, and let's use medicine 1. Let's use some of them. May as well use our low level ones. We have something in that left hand side. Replace the ones that were used with the medicine 3. Can we open the door? We can. What's this glowy thing? Storage key. Is that weapon storage? Or is that a key on this floor? I'm gonna go check the authorized personnel door down the stairs. You probably, if you see us in the room, then it worked. If you see us back here, it didn't work, and I'll come back here, right? So it did work. MP5K. Ooh, okay, that's some spicy. That's a spicy. That's some spicy. Let's get rid of the poison. Because we don't need the cure poison because we've always got detox. And a fence for swan and a. Doodad. Let's use the offense plus 1 for sure. Use that. And we're going to use it on the G19. And we're going to have a look at the 36, 43, 24. Better than the. Is it? It is technically better. Can I take the bullets out of that? Reload. Take them out of there because we can always refill it if need be. Let's use the MP5. Because it wouldn't have gone to all the trouble of giving us that if it wasn't going to do some good. Alright, back to the roof. Right, so we're back. We're going to have a fight here, I think. Test out our MP5. Oh, spiders. Oh, shit. Alright. Hey, 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 hey. Run slow. Are you gonna do? There we go. Let's try energy shot. Oh my lord, that's some Spicy damage, that one. Jeez. Wee. Alright. Taking a bit to charge up, but we're friggin' dealt with it. We're definitely dealt with that enemy. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. We're definitely dealt with that. What are you? Medicine 3. We'll take a medicine 3. Makes you wonder what thing. Let's save. We're going to save it. Hold on. No, we're not going to save it right now. We're going to get this first. Inventory is full. Yes. Critical evade +1. We don't need the poison ones, so we may as well get rid of them. So let's use that for sure on our armor. Now let's save it. Okay, game saved. Now let's head up to the roof. I know, you know, we're wasting a load of time checking everything, but loot. We need to loot the place. It's a dungeon. Dungeons have loot. And we've got another one of these fights. Oh no. Magic energy. Okay, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get away from me, you turd. Ow. Alright. This MP5's kind of good. I think I'm just being hit by... Shit, I've just been hit by something. Barrier. Let's use a barrier. Because why not? It's going to do me some good. Ow. Go on, you shit. Thank you. I like that. I do like the MP5. But I kind of want to put the G18 back on. Because I like the flamey flames. G19, sorry. And let's just have ourselves a merry old little one of those, and then top it up with one of those. Just completely waste that. Just I realised there, because I'm looking at the red bar, not giving me health points, and I've just used a medicine 1 to cure 4 health points. Because that's totally what you would do. Shiva, are you okay? Ben, get away from her. Let go, Shiva's sick. She is, but... Stop, don't hurt Shiva. She isn't Shiva. Eve's turned her into a monster. A monster? Close your eyes, Ben. Yeah, got the feeling we're going to have a boss fight. This is a boss fight. We're having a boss fight right now. Oh, Shiva. Oh my lady, oh my lady. Oh yeah, yeah, great. Fantastic. You know, you've really grown into yourself. Oh look, it's a 3-headed dog. You're not touching him. Maybe run. Maybe running is a good idea. Or at least knowing that you've got ammo in your weapon. Or we're going to be mad. We're having a fight. Alright, shit. Hi. This one's a little bit faster. Oh, dodged, you little bitch. Yeah, this seems faster than the MP5. I think the MP5 does a little bit more damage. 150 points. Take all of those. Yes, please. We are definitely using some points. Can't do anything with the thingy one, right? Okay. Can't get. Oh, we can get in there. I was going to say we can't get in there. Ah! Please help me. I stepped outside and those things were all over. You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once. Yes. I'll take free first aid. Thank you. Very cute. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Do you have any loot in here? No? It doesn't actually look like you have any loot. Okay, bye. Cop, are you got any goodies? I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. What? Your inventory's full. Oh really? You're gonna do me like that? Move it where exactly? Right, discard that cure poison. He's dead. Locker key. Are we really gonna... Do we want to go down to the locker now? Check in here first. Fight. Fight! Oh, that's a... You're one that got Torres. Oh, okay. Hi. I don't know what you used to be, but you're not very happy. You're not a happy camper. Let's use barrier real quick. Because we're in close quarters. Out. Bitch. Go, go, go. I'm glad I came in here for Torres. For Torres! Bitch. Right. SG 550. Wait, I want it. No. No. Select. What we're getting rid of. Can we get rid of the Zuki? We can't get rid of the Zuki. We should really have handed our keys in. Oh no. Get rid of medicine one. Let's use tools. Let's use a tool. I don't know what we're going to use a tool on. So we can do 5 shots with the G19 now. 5 flame rounds. See? We're getting used to it now. 5 flame rounds on the G19. And then we have the SG50 which does 3 rounds now and has 21 bullets, long range, and a good attack rate as well. Damn right. Alright. I'm getting help, hang on. How could this happen? Weapons? Ammo? Yes, I'll take them all. Right. I'll have to... Oh, defense plus 1. Oh, yes, I'll take defense plus 1. I'll use it straight away because I need the inventory space. Right. Do I want to go all the way back to... Do I want to see what's in his locker? Do I want to go and see what he's in his locker now? Alright, let's. Same as before, if you see us with some goodies, some good goodies, I'll let you know. If not, you'll see us back here on the screen. Right, so we made it back. The loot wasn't... I don't know if the loot was worth it or not. It was a trading card. I've no idea what it's used for, but we've got it. It's just a normal trading card. And while I was down there, I've cleared out some inventory space as well. So let's go and save Ben. Eventually. We'll eventually get to him. You know, all the loot and all that. We hang on the left, or we're going straight through those doors? Okay, that's a little bit on the slower side. How about no? I mean, it's powerful. And it's got a lot of range. It's got a bigger range than my pistol, so it might be alright. What's Q at M? Cures and prevents stiffness. Ah, so a picture of your grandma. Sorry, a picture of your grandma naked. That will definitely prevent stiffness. Sorry, that was weird. That was dirty. Sorry, I apologise for that. That was the first thing that popped into my head, and I apologise. That was a bit crass. Any chesties in here? Well, we're having a fight. Alright, never mind. We have a bird and... three shots. Could do with some health. Yeah, we definitely need some health right now. Let's have a heal 2. Yes. I mean, we could always overkill you with an energy shot. Oh, and another level up. Thank you. Parasite powers have evolved to confuse. Confuses enemy target or targeted enemy. 203 HP, bonus points 150. Let's have all of those. Thank you. That was actually not a bad fight. Is that a chest back there, or is that just a... That's just a ship. Is this the morgue? I don't know why it would be upstairs, but never mind. Normally they're down in the basement. Right, so let's use our bonus points. Ooh, it's gonna be... Let's do active time. Item capacity will go up naturally. We're alright for that for now. Let's go for our active time because we want a larger fight. We want a quicker fight. It's the same stuff from the kennel. Alright, let's go. Boss fight. Hiya. Hiya, Uncle Baker's hurt. He shot a dog that was trying to kill everyone. I think if you just... Oh, she got a little bit big. She's a big boy. A big girl. It's not Shiva. Shiva's already dead. Please don't let her turn into a monster. Come on. I'm the one you want. Hi. There are 3 targets. Oh, okay. We're just in a little area like this. Okay, hi. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh shit. Alright. Let's just have a barrier on right now. And while we're waiting for our ATB bar to go back, we can... So we can heal. Actually, let's not. Let's use a medicine 3. Just so we can have ourselves a merry old little time. I don't know if I'm doing well by shooting all 3 heads. Ow, 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 ow. Dara. Probably a bad idea. $65. Oh shit. Oh, we're not in a good spot. We're not in a good spot. Oh wait, it's just healed its fucking head. Ow. 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 Not good. We're not having a good time of it. We're not having a good time of it. Right, so I think we've got to actually hit these each at the same time. So I think if one dies, it's gonna heal the... Oh, you shit. I'm not doing... It's not... Ooh! I want none of your spicy damage, please. Go. So glad that's not major damage. Let's have another barrier on. So we can at least do some extra shit. Use that. Right. Okay. I don't quite know if I'm doing correctly. I'm just shooting her, blindly shooting her in the head. I'm trying to keep damage on her heads even. Should actually maybe scan it. Ow. Can we use scan? We can. Target 1. Oh, it doesn't give us HP. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Right, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I just shooting her until she dies? Is that a thing? Let's just use heal 1. Not really good, but it'll better than nothing. Ow, 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 ow. I'm going to go for the bottom head. I'm going to try it out. Let's use... I've got to remember I've got 2 healy, 2 revives as well. Oh, okay. Bottom head's dead. Can't target the bottom head. Okay, we're going for the left one. We're just going to go for the left one. Oh, we can only go for the right. Never mind. Alright. Left one's down. should we finish off with an energy? Did I die? Oh, you bastard. You little witch. Oh, you're definitely getting an energy shot now. Energy shot that. Right in the head. Thank you. Thank God that killed it, because I was stunned there. Leveled up. Alright. Yeah. M92. May as well take it. We'll see if it's any good. Downright alright. So I did just have to shoot it until all the heads were dead. Alright. I was worried that I had to get all three of them, like, low and then kill them in quick succession. But I'm glad I didn't. Is there any loot? Loot's gonna get me loot is gonna get me killed one of these days. I died in that boss fight and all, so I've only got one revive left. Ben, Captain. Aye, Uncle Baker's hurt. I think he'll be fine. Ben! Daddy! Are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Alright, Baker. Captain, thank you. Remember when Ben was younger, we used to all play at your place. Sir. Cut that out. Baker's fine. Like the old times. Shiva. Ben. Whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get him, right? Yeah, I will. I will, actually. I'm genuinely going to. Day 4. Conception. Yes, I will save. And now we can go with that slot. Just there. There we have it. Oh shit. I think I might have fucked up. Right. Before we jump into this, I messed up. I hit the wrong button. We're not going to start this one today. This one's going to be next week. So guys, ignore that on the screen. Ignore it. So, another day down. Police station was attacked. Dang it. I don't remember this. I don't actually remember this level, this extra dungeon section game, part of the game. I couldn't remember what day 3 was. Found out though. Found out. Police station was attacked. Everyone's nearly dead, or everyone was out. A lot of people were out, but everyone who's in were very much injured and killed. I think it was I don't know if Eve came and killed everyone and then turned Shiva, or whether it was Shiva who killed him. We got revenge for Torres as well, which was nice. Damn. All right. Turn up for the books now. So I think we may end up going on the offensive now. We might actually be going to go and try and find Eve and take her down. That's going to be interesting. So that, however, is going to be next week, next time. So guys, hope you're still enjoying the season. Still love this game. It's a lot shorter than I remember it. The days were a lot shorter. I seem to remember being on it for like hours and hours and hours. I don't know. I don't really know why. But it doesn't seem to be like a huge game, which is bizarre to me. But anyway, we are on starting day 4 now. I think it's 7 days in total. A week from hell. So we've got, what, 3 more days left? 4 more days? Did it? Oh, 4 more days, aye. Because we've just done 3. We're on number 4 now. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Aye. Maths, man. Right. 4 days left. 4. Not 4. 4. No, shit. Screw it. 4 days left. I get there in the end. So, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching this. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see us on the flip side. Bye-bye.